So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. We have already started here. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. There's the shot! David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The ball has bounced loose now. He's in here! Real chance! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he skips past his man, he's picked his way through, and he's there to belt it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that could set him on his way. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He can get that clear. Deftly done. And that has been knocked clear. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Maradona. White is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Conte. And it's Luis Suarez. Pinches it off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Luis Suarez. Scholes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
For support for our World Charity Fund.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neymar is flagged offside. Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, David
Arsenal
Villa.
choosing to
Coming
make
on
the
the
first
field
change. Oh,
is
he's gifted it.
number
Messi!
9.
Really well taken goal. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
get themselves back into
60,179.
contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Maradona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He is through here, and a header! And that has been clubbed away.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. Now hits one. Now can he put it away? Busquets clears.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And here's Nunez. Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.